Yeah, whenever you feel like, man. Alright, I see you sent me something. Let me check this out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't love to see that. I was not expecting it to be of that guy, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, jeez. That dude should just stay off the platform at this point. Don't go ruining other people. Yeah, I'm reading what he said. Crazed. Such a dummy, for sure.
Keeping you in check, keeping you
for sure. I don't think he's streamed since all that happened, so that's good at least. Yeah. Still wish, you know, he just get off the platform as a whole and maybe just delete his account. He just shouldn't be on Twitch. But that could just be me. Who knows? Dear God. Such a fucking dumbass, dude. That dude's insane. And not in a good way.
Don't let it show, keep it all inside. The pain and the shame, keep it out of sight. Your affection feels like an action. You soon gonna give me all your attention. You don't want the only one who will love yourself.
Told someone he went away from streaming due to Twitch drama. But he didn't say he was the reason for said drama, did he? Said he left that part out. Didn't mention constant. I wonder why. Because when you say you left because of drama, usually the first thing that doesn't pop in your head is, okay, what did you do? You know? It's like, oh damn, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, drama's just, it's fucked. It's everywhere, you know? Well, that dude, he deserves no sympathy. None. He exploited people's generosity. Scum like him shouldn't be on the platform. I also reported his account, by the way, for showing pornography on his stream. I reported for that because realistically, he hasn't done anything else that was technically bad on his streams other than, you know, the scam thing, which from Twitch's perspective, I guess, could be a bit harder to prove.
Well, there's a crazy sound that sends my soul. It's part hillbilly, part rock and roll. All you need's a guitar, a boat bass, and a big old drum. Well, the cats and I dedicating this song called "The Feelings About It" on the Dbd Strong. The name of this song, Rockabilly Rules, okay. Yeah, Rockabilly Rules. Okay. Rockabilly's cool.
multiple times. He did it so incredibly much.
Run it out, care about what you feel. Have you, give you everything, anything. Have you, you're my everything, and just know that I got a hand and I can lend you, and it don't matter when, no, I'll protect you. Call on me, I'm here whenever. So great anyone will find his best. Just know that I got a hand and I can lend you, and it don't matter when, no, I'll protect you. Call on me.
Probably do server announcement where I'm live. Saturday evening our time I'll be there. Oh, okay. So a little over 72 hours then. I'm almost finished side. Okay, a little rough. Calm down. Dear God. Crazed. Fucking Duolingo yachts. I'm fixing one thing on Discord real quick. Then I'm gonna switch it on over. talking? Okay, bro. Okay, dude. Okay, bro. Alright, should be about done. Nani? It's Saturday evening art time. Yeah, okay, that's right. I was just double checking my math real quick. Okay. I got it right the second time. Fucking Bob. Dear God. By the time the song is over, it should be good. How much does it have left? 50 seconds? Yeah, I'll definitely be done. Honestly, God, this song is such a vibe. Has something about similar to that. Okay.
He don't love me. He don't want me. I just use him for his body. Yeah, yeah. Oh, he a gigolo.
Every time I need a max on the roof, bet you bet I'ma hit the chick for a
Okay.
Falling on my mind, I'm Phuket.
Thank you for this PFP by the way, Mr. Salad. Alright. Plan is simple. Today I have tier list of all the Dead by Daylight characters that have trailers and stuff. Pretty much. I found a tier list online of all the chapters, but it was missing the OG3, so I had to add them on myself, which, oh wow, it only took about maybe an extra minute, so, yeah, got the tier list already and shit. I'm hype. All the videos pulled up. Oh fuck. Hold on. Let me pull something up real quick. Oh, but there we go. That DZ trailer, SS tier. Pretty scares people. DZ, you're scaring me, bro. Alright. Anyway. Should I use face cam today? I don't know if I should. I feel like I don't actually look terrible today. Alright, hold on. Let's get a Nosuke off the screen. Side, how do I say this? Huh? Say what? You never look terrible? That is definitely not true. I was scrolling through one of my VODs to see if I could find any clips to save. And dude, man. Ay caramba. Wait a second. Why did I just get a news article pop up that said Snoop Dogg's granddaughter, 10-month-old, died? What the fuck? God damn, that's horrible. Yeah, it says on the Today website, it says Snoop Dogg's daughter shares the death of her 10-month-old daughter. So Snoop's granddaughter. Holy fuck, dude. I mean, okay. Hold on. Let me look at... Let me take a selfie of myself real quick. Let me just see. Honestly? Probably could shave. Beard's getting a bit offhand. Anyway. Okay. So pretty much, not all the trailers are here. As you can see, it's only up to the Ghoul. So I pulled up Aurella, pulled up Springtrap, Walking Dead, Krisu, and Stranger Things, which I don't think I've seen 2 of those. I think everything else here I've probably seen. Actually, maybe not. Okay. So the first thing up is Dead by Daylight's official launch trailer. 9 years ago. God damn. When? No, I don't want to click on Behavior's website. I want to click on more. June 13th, 2016. In 4 months, Dead by Daylight will be 10 years old. Isn't that insane? Holy. Anyway, let's check this out. This is on the highest thing it can be. 1080. Just straight up 1080. Hydrate? Okay. Holy graphics, Batman. Fun fact, literally all of the survivors in this trailer never get brought into the real game. Only the Trapper. The Trapper is the only character you actually see. The survivors you see in this are not actually in the game. Even though this looks similar to Claudette, this is supposed to be Meg, by the way. I'm pretty sure. If I was informed correctly. Meg was originally supposed to be black. And that is originally supposed to be Jake. Classic Meg just leaving her teammates. So that water felt good. Mouth was dry as shit. Good old Coldwind Farm map. Bro definitely would have seen her go in there, by the way. There's no possible angle where that doesn't make sense. In fact, there's 2 windows right there. Oh boy. The old basement. I think we only see the basement in 1 more trailer after this, no? That being Pinheads. And that is supposed to be Claudette. Claudette was originally supposed to be white, and Meg was supposed to be black. Shockingly, no Dwight. There's Evan. My boy. Probably the guy who I unironically played the most last year. I played a lot of Trapper. Reside me to 5? I don't know where that guy is. Yelling aloud, "Ah!" sound is not gonna alert him of where you are. He is camping in basement. This little rat. Dead by Daylight. Out now. Okay. So that's Dead by Daylight's very first trailer. Honestly, it's not bad. It does what it needs to do. It showcases Trapper. It showcases Trapper's power. It shows 3 out of 4 of the survivors, which, you know, is not perfect, but, you know, it's good. Some of these trailers don't even show part of the characters. So, like, for example, I think, yeah, Freddy's, who's coming up here soon, doesn't even show Quentin, for example. It shows the generators. It shows the hooks. Shows a lot of stuff. Shows pretty much the basics of the game right there, like the fundamentals, if you will. You know, shows how it's originally supposed to be, like, you know, a hiding type of game instead of like being chase oriented. Because that's originally what this game was supposed to be. Not focused around chase and more so around hiding from the killer. We all see where that went. I think this is a solid B tier trailer off rip. Now for these next 3, it's going to be a different story. The Wraith. There's Dwight. Azarov's resting place as well. It's just standing there menacingly. So showing off a lot of the map. Shows him uncloaking. He just randomly goes invisible, not even hitting his bell. Not lore accurate. He doesn't know. Oh, does he not have a bell? Did he not give him a bell? Honest to God, that's kind of cooked. It's kind of cooked. I don't like that. I'm gonna throw Wraith in D tier. Doesn't even show his bell. The fuck? Also, thanks for the jump scare. And next up is Mr. Billy. Please, Mr. Hillbilly, be better than whatever Wraith was. Okay, so now we got actual Meg. This is what Meg looks like. She got a great rework, so she looks more like an actual person now. And looks like a dipshit. There we go, we get to see the power in use. I'm sorry, did that Meg have crows on her head for being AFK? No, there's just crows flying by. Honest to God, it does what it needs to do, I guess. It shows Hillbilly. It shows his map. It shows off, you know, Meg. What else does it do? It shows his power. Top of D tier. Because it still doesn't look great. It's just pure gameplay. Which is not what we want from our Dead by Daylight trailers. It's nice and all. Like, imagine a cinematic trailer for that guy. Next up is the Nurse. Also just got the straight up gameplay treatment. Sanity. You cannot grasp it until you've stared it right in the eye. Or in your own reflection. That doesn't make sense. Welcome to the asylum. And thus, Dead by Daylight's strongest killer was born. Good old Maya. God, she got such a good rework done. A lot of fucking screaming from the nurse, dude. So much screaming. Released for free? Yeah, it has to go D tier. Where else could I put this? Also, give me 1 second, I'm below my nose. I mean, that trailer, she gets one hit with a blink. Other than that, it's just her teleporting like 2 inches. Like, it doesn't show her crazy map mobility or anything like that. So, D tier. I don't feel like it showcases her well enough. Alright. And now... Oh, wait. That's not the real
free
one.
internet?
No!
You got it.
Spectrum,
We're offering free
stop it!
fiber-powered internet.
No! Here we go. Official trailer. Why can't Lori have looked this good in-game, bro? She looks amazing in this trailer. Then at the end of it, you'll see what her in-game model looks like. It is not great. Did she lock the door? Bum. Bum bum. This Halloween, we bring back the true meaning of horror. Oh, it's such a good shot. Oh my god. It's such a good shot, dude. So good. The night he came home. Gulp. Dead by Daylight Halloween. And then the fog took them both. Like, look at this. Michael doesn't look terrible, right? He doesn't look amazing, he doesn't look bad either. Let's be real. Lori looks cooked as fuck. Anyway. Alright, so Michael, honest to God, dude, I think it is perfect. I don't think they could have done a trailer better, honestly. Like, that was perfect for Michael. It showcased Lori amazingly, in my opinion. Like, feels ripped straight out of the OG movie. I think it's, like, high A tier. I don't know if I'd put it as S tier, though. Because there's some really good stuff here to come. And let me tell you, this trailer is not one of them. This trailer had potential, dude. Like, what is she even doing? Doesn't even look like she's riding in the mud or anything. Ace isn't even shown. You see grass from the swamp, I guess. Like, that's all you see from the map. You don't see her doing her power, you just see what she looks like. It feels like a teaser more than an actual trailer. It is D tier, and, you know, even though the sound design and visually it does look better than these two, at least, if you got a sense of the character, you know, this is just, what do you do? Like, what is it? is just her with her back turned as she turns at you, snarls, and leaps at the camera. Alright. Left 4 Dead Bill. It's just him knocked the F out, bro. Bro's not actually dead. It's honest to God a great trailer. I don't know anything about Left 4 Dead, sadly, but like it's a good trailer. Like, and by good I mean it's better than these. I think for a Survivor trailer, honestly. I don't know if I'd put it up there with Trapper's trailer or like the launch trailer, but I still really like it. Alright. Doctor, Spark of Madness. Alright, off rip, you get Larry's Memorial Institute, you get the new Survivor, Fung Min. Your doctor in your left ear. And just disappears. Yeah. My one issue is I wish we got to see him use his power. I wish. Honest to God, sound design, I liked it in that one. Just hearing him breathe in your left ear, then it goes away, giving you that false sense of reassurance. The look of relief on Feng's face when she thinks he's gone. Then the reveal of him. Just seeing his freak-ass design is great. Overall, I think this is right here with Bill. But I'm going to be honest, I think the tension build-up in the Left 4 Dead one is a bit better. So, that's what I'm going to do. Next up, we got the Huntress. Get a shot of Mother's dwelling. Puts her mask on. Ambience cuts out. Again, downside, no David to be seen. Where is David, bro? Where is my king? Again, I think it's great. It's just missing David. I'm going to put it above Bill. I might move it up to bottom of B tier. I might be being a bit harsh, but like, again, this is like the early Dbd trailers, right? So, they're not supposed to be that great. Bone. Fabric. Paper. What is your mask made of? Coming soon. Yeah. That, like, the bulb sound. Perfect for it. Great. You see him, he's revving him his chainsaw, throwing his little tantrum. And like, he has another trailer as well. But like, it's not as good. So I'm not going to count this one. This is like the official one. The other one was specifically for Xbox. Because we needed 2 trailers. My problem with this one is that after you see what is his mask made of and it says you, it's just a still image with a chainsaw rev. So I'm going to count the Xbox one because it's still technically an official trailer. They're still official trailers. So I'm gonna count the one that's better. Regardless, though, I mean, I think the build-up is cool. I think the camera, like the little weird, like grainy tinge it has on it, reminisces of TCM very well. I'll be honest though, man. It's not that great. It's very lackluster for Bubba. He's going top of D tier. Like, I'm not gonna say he's like the worst, but like, come on. All right, Freddy. Like, Freddy's another one where it feels so lackluster. Like, you're put to sleep. He's twiddling his freaking knife glove. Pans up, laughs, then he swings at the camera. Then you hear the jump rope girls. It's worse than Bubba's. I'll be real. This is just, it's not good. Like, you get put to sleep, so I guess you could say he uses his power. But he looks up at you and swings. Yeah, like... And the build-up is just also very lackluster. It feels similar to Hags. At least with Bubba, you had some good build-up. Right? Alright. Anyway. Next up, we have another trailer which is not bad at all. Saw. Get our shot of Detective Tapp. Got the bathroom. That iconic bathroom from Saw. Dwight with the reverse bear trap. But here's the thing. It's Amanda, and she rigs her traps. She rigs the shit out of them. Poor Dwight. Great. I mean, you get to see Amanda the pig. You get to see her power. You get to see Detective Tapp. You get to see the map. Like, it checks off all the boxes. And on top of that, it's just a good trailer. You get some nice gore in there at the end with Dwight's face ripping open. Top of B tier. Top of B tier. It does what it needs to do. Does it look the best? No. Halloween still looks the best by far. Oh, wait. There we go. Curtain call. This one suffers from, it looks good at times, but then it also just looks not good. Like, Kate does not look good. She looks really bad in this trailer. Clown looks great, though. My boy Kenny looks awesome. Slight showcase of something we'll see on the new map. Get a bit of lore with his fingers too. Awesome. So lore drop. Partial map. You see the killer. You get to see the survivor. You see him with his bottle, so you technically see his power, but you don't see it in action. The fucking noises he makes always get me laughing. He's stalking you from the campfire, Kate. I'll be honest, I never see anyone use the white slip-on dress cosmetic. I never see that. She looks so cooked. And then yet you have this amazing shot of him. I think it it's honestly pretty good. I can't lie. I like it more than Trappers. I don't know if I like it more than the pig. Because I'll be honest with you, sports fans. I do like this trailer for a really big reason. This is when I started playing the game. I started playing it like pretty much right after Saw got added to the game. Like I started playing pretty much like a few weeks after, maybe. So, the clown was like the first killer I got like truly introduced to. If my recollection serves me right. I don't think it was Pig. I swear I joined after Pig. It might have been before, but I swear it was after. I swear it was. Was it? God, I don't know. But fun fact, up to this point, cosmetics weren't really a thing. You had like the bloody prestige, and you had if the character came with certain cosmetics, and you got that. And there was also cosmetic bundles. You had to buy in like the Steam store or an Xbox store, PlayStation store. Like you could buy little cosmetics there. But like it wasn't anything crazy like we have now. I believe it was with the launch of this chapter, the Dead by Daylight store it came out, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, next up, what do we got? Shattered Bloodline. Spirit. Alright, so off rip, we got Adam, we got the new map. Blood dripping. My question is, why aren't you bringing like a flashlight? Why are you bringing just a lighter? Good reveal of the character. She used her power to get to him. W. So you got Killer. She's using her power. You got a map. You know, granted you can see a room, but still you see the map. And then you see Adam. Adam is like the main thing for this trailer. You know, there are very few trailers where it's like the survivor is like the main focal point. You know? Like Halloween, it was like split pretty evenly. Saw, it was split pretty evenly. Curtain Call, it was too. Like, for example, Doctors, you saw mostly Fung. This one, you saw mostly Adam. And the next one we see, if I remember correctly, Jeff isn't even in it. Ace wasn't in this. Quentin wasn't in this. Like, I'll be honest. I think I'll put it above. Yeah, I'll put it above Huntress, top of C tier. All right, now we got one of the worst things to come to Dead by Daylight off rip. Like, when this came out, nobody was happy. So you got David. Bro couldn't even show up for his own trailer, but he showed up for this one just to get absolutely destroyed. Surprise, Frank's got you. A stab in the lower back like that just kills you instantly? I don't know if that's a thing, but yeah. Yeah, wouldn't it make more sense for Jeff to have been running with him? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. You get to see the Legion. You don't see them use their power. Like, the way the trailer's set up, you have like a completely different interpretation of how this killer would play. You're like, oh shit, he's gonna actually blend in with the survivors. No, he's just a man that runs around and stabs people really fast. That's all the killer is. So you get to see the map a bit. You get to see the snow map, which is cool. I know people were very hyped about that at the time, being like, Oh shit, new biome just dropped. I think the twist is cool because it's a twist nobody, when you first watch it, you see coming. So like as a first watch, it might be like, what the fuck? So I'm gonna throw this right above Adam and Spirit. Yeah. Next up we got Plague, which again, R.I.P. Jane, bro. She's not in this trailer. Good reveal of her. Great reveal. See, the problem with it is, though, is it just shows her. Like, you could make an argument, oh, it shows the map a little bit, too, I guess. Like, it shows a shot of the ground, realistically, that pans up to looking at her reflection. I wouldn't really call that showing the map, period. Because you're not getting much of anything. You see candles on the floor and a mirror. You can't tell what that is, right? Again, you don't see the survivor. It is just a reveal of what the killer is. You don't see them use their power. You see Plague coughing, maybe throwing up a little bit. But like you don't know that is for sure her power. The thing is though, I genuinely think it's really good. The problem is just missing so many key elements that like you want from a trailer. Like you want to see what the new survivor is. You want to see the new map if it does have one, right? If possible, you want to get an understanding of what the power could be. Instead, it's just showing, oh, okay, this is the Plague. Like the reveal again, it is sick. Love it. I can't put it higher than C tier. Realistically, I don't think I can. Looks wise, it's better than Adam and Spirits. But like I'll put it right here. I'll put it below Shattered Bloodline. Like if this even showed the map, it would probably be like here. Maybe here. More likely here. But like it just shows her. Alright, next up is Ash versus the Evil Dead. The Plague still looks awesome, by the way.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. Got it.
The boy.
Right. So the goal is to then not be Dead by Daylight, right? Words to live by. Oh, hi. I didn't see you come in. I'm Bruce Campbell, best known as
fucking
Ash
goat
White from Ash versus Evil Dead.
The goat.
Good news. You get to play Ash as a survivor in the hit video game Dead by Daylight. Be Ash and
survive.
Okay, got it? Good. Now, my agent told me once I completed my contractual obligations that you had a little something for me. This isn't tequila, but what the fuck? Get somebody on the phone.
Okay. I doubt they're ever going to add another cosmetic for Ash. He's probably just going to stay at, however many he's at. I think he's like 5, maybe 6. 6 or 7, maybe. I don't know. He has a set amount of cosmetics. I hope one day they add like an OG Ash cosmetic. Like maybe something from Army of Darkness, dude. Like I imagine that'd be hard as hell to get something from those. But man, would I love to see an actual Evil Dead fit, not something from Ash versus Evil Dead. Like, again, I think the show's great. Would love to see something from just straight up Evil Dead or Army of Darkness. Tags DZ. Got you. Hey, Icy, how are you doing? Okay, so this... It's an interesting one because it is literally just Ash. Like, there's nothing else with this. There's no new map. There's no new killer. A Deadite would have been sick. Let's be real. I fucking love Evil Dead, dude. But, you know, it is straight up just Ash. For the most part, it's Bruce Campbell, a.k.a. literal IRL Ash. Just yapping away in the studio, which I fucking love. I think Bruce Campbell's a fucking hero. And then you see a little bit of gameplay of Ash, which is like that's like the best thing you could probably do with it. If I'm being honest, like what else could you have really done for Ash? Like I guess you could have done what they did for Bill, show him getting taken into the realm. I don't know. I feel like with Ash that would have been a bit weird. It's better to just have him just thrown in there. I'll be real. Omen Owo. Ash, I'll be real with you. It's not a great trailer. Like, it is literally made specifically for Evil Dead fans. Like, that is who this trailer is catering to. Like, there's no getting around it. As an Evil Dead fan, I'd honest to God probably put it here. But looking at it from, like, an outsider POV, it's probably, like, right here. If I'm being honest. Like, Bill's is better as a Survivor trailer, and Bill's isn't even that great. It's just him dying and then being brought back to life. I guess in the realm. I'm not sure if he was dead. I'm assuming he was dead, because it showed him, like, twitching a little bit. Like, he was coming back to life, so. I don't know. Anyway, we have an amazing trailer up next. For the 3rd year anniversary, we get Peak. Got a rope. Yep. A hunting knife. Oh, where'd the knife go, man? I think this guy's name is Carl, by the way. I'm so sad we didn't get Carl in the game, bro. Poor Carl, no. Literally, okay. There's a bro. This is literally my follower notification for a reason, because it is Peak. Absolute cinema. Dead by Daylight Ghostface. And it hits it on the head for what Ghostface is. He's not fully serious. He can be goofy at times, like throwing the fucking money. Like, who realistically is going out there in full Ghostface costume, shopping for groceries, getting unnoticed by the cashier, and just able to stab him in the fucking back? It's Peak, though. It's S tier. It's our first S tier. Mr. Peaks himself. It is Mr. Peaks himself. Fucking insane. 6 years ago. Holy. About to be 7. Tags Icy. Oh my god. Alright, next up. Oh god. Got the flashing lights. Got Hawkins' lab. Holy fuck, dude. Alright. Alright, can we be honest? Nancy and Steve look cooked in this image. More so Nancy. Holy jaw, Batman. Holy fuck. Anyway. 6, 7. Oh my god. Honestly, dude, great map reveal. Demogorgon's reveal is great. His fucking screech into the cut, title card. You got Nancy and Steve on the cameras. Nancy, being a girl boss, is always dragging Steve's bum ass. Dude, like, I don't know if it's another S tier. I'm gonna throw it in an A tier. Next up, we got one of the most annoying trailers for the fact that when you boot up the game, this trailer is in your face, dude. Instantly, you hear fucking that. You instantly hear loud ass motorcycle. You can't skip past that part. Like, you always hear it before you can skip past it. It's a great showcase of Yui. She looks amazing. She looks so good here. I wish they could have done her in-game model some justice as compared to what it looks like here. She looks so badass. You can see her heart's racing too. Oni looks fire. Damn, December 2019. Damn! Honest to God, dude. Top of B tier. I think it showcases Yui greatly. You know what? There's a thing I'm not a big fan of. Is like when a survivor tries to just like stand up to a killer, right? Because sometimes it works, and then there's sometimes where it's like, Yui, just get back on your fucking motorcycle and drive away. Why are you just standing there next to this goddamn Goliath of a man who has a goddamn katana? Like, what are you doing? Ugh. Just irks me. Anyway, we got Dick Slinger. Death Slinger. What? You're a random dude screaming. No Zarina in this trailer, so points docked for that. Good showcase of the map. Get to see his power being used. Reeling people in. You hear him laughing. Then you get him as a reveal. Fucking goofy ass laugh, bro. If it had Zarina in it at some point, like, for example, even if it was just Zarina's screams you're hearing, at least it's technically showing off the survivor in some way. But no, you just hear a random guy who I don't even, whose scream even is that a character in this game? I don't think it is. It sounds kind of like Gabriel, if anything. And Gabriel doesn't come out for years. Where do I put this? I like it more than the launch trailer. Let's get that out the way. I like it more than Curtain Call. I don't think I like it more than Saw, though. Alright. Next up, I think this is the year 4 anniversary chapter. People were hyped as fuck for this one. Get great showcase of Medwitch. Get Cheryl. Get Pyramid Head. You technically get his power of him leaving a trail behind. Great shots. Good reveal. Great ambience. I mean, what's wrong with this trailer? It's S tier. Like, cinema. Alright, the next trailer, docked points instantly because no Felix. You're missing a part of your chapter and your chapter reveal. No map with this chapter as well. I think it looks similar to, like, I guess the chapel that came out with Clown. I don't know if that's what they're going for, but that's what it looks like. Amazing reveal of Blight, though. Fucking cinema. Then this reveal here, dude. The chapter I started playing Dbd was Silent Hill. Fucking cinema, dude. I started playing right around Saw, so I've been playing for a bit longer. I think around, what is that, 2 years? 3 years longer? Damn, bro. I've been playing this game for too long. I need to retire again. But yeah. Again, it doesn't show Felix, which is half the chapter. One half is Blight, the other half is Felix. You're not showing half the chapter. That's like an omega flaw, in my personal opinion. So off rip, it can't be S tier. It could still potentially be A tier, but if I'm being completely honest with you, I think right here. Right here. I think I prefer Curse Legacy more. Like, even without Felix, it's still a phenomenal trailer. But, like, not having Felix in it, period. Like, he wouldn't have fit in it. They would have had to redo the trailer a little bit. You know, or make it extended. I don't know. I don't know how they could have done it, but yeah. Anyway, what's next? Oh yeah! I stopped playing the game around this time, so I never played when she first came out. Holy! Good shot of Charlotte. Get Victor. I mean, it's a good showcase of the killer, I'll be honest. It's creepy, eerie. The first person shot of Victor lunging at you. Like, even though the killer itself sucks literal buns, in a sense of they are buggy as all fuck. Chapters, years later, like, yeesh. Yeah. It'll go in A tier. I still prefer Stranger Things over it, though. Alright. Next up, we got another killer who I absolutely fucking despise. Again, you don't get Yunjin in this trailer. Again, like, that's such a downfall. Like, you just don't see half of it. You only see one half, which, you know, obviously the killer is the more important part of it. But, like, you gotta find a way to throw her in somehow. Somehow, some way. You can just throw her off on the side of the stage just watching him. You know, like something like that. I don't know. It's great art style choice for it. He looks amazing in that. You get to see his power. You get to see him stabbing people, getting ready to chuck his fucking knives at people. You know, you get to see his weird obsession of killing people and using their screams from said killing in his music. You get to see that. So it's great in the sense of you get to know more about him as a killer. You get to see his power. You know, you get a feel of what he is. you just don't get Yunjin, which, you know, it sucks. I'm gonna throw it right here with Blight, because I feel like, you know, Blight is just, ooh, I don't know, there's something about it. It scratches an itch, man. All right, next up, Resident Evil. Boom, instant shot, RPD. Raccoon City. Yeah, Meg. Fuck her up. Fuck her up. Yeah, Yeet. I'm sorry, dude. Meg dying will never not be funny. Got Leon, who checks his pulse and then falsely proclaims she is dead. Got Jill just shooting him. Yep, guns don't work in DBD. Got the zombies as well. You get Chris and Claire. Got even more zombies. Got fucking Norman over there, bro. And then bada bing, bada boom, Kool-Aid Man. Perfect. Perfect trailer. I feel like ambience in, I guess, the, you know, RPD itself could have been better. You know, a little bit more of a build-up. It is what it is, though. You get to see all 4 survivors, which technically it's 2, and then, you know, their skins, which is awesome. We haven't seen that before at that point. You get to see Meg dying, which is peak. You get to see the zombies, which is part of his power. You get to see him use his tail whip at the end, which is, you know, his main power. You get to see him. Like, you get to see the new map. It checks off all the boxes, and on top of that is just objectively a good trailer. S tier. Top of S tier, maybe. Actually, maybe not. Ghostface is just too good. Alright, next up. You got the trailer that made everyone hate Dwight for months. People hated Dwight because Dwight is the reason this killer came into the realm. Because he fucking opened the box. Yes. Because opening a box like that. It feels so similar to Glass's Dwight. So similar. Get the reveal of Pinhead in the limit configuration, which is awesome. Dwight gets chained up. Fucking Maury his ass, bro. And then right before the box closes, bro, trailer ends. I mean, that, again, is the best way you could have done it. If he said something, it's S tier. If Pinhead said anything, it would have been S tier. Aside from that, it's A tier. And honestly, I think I prefer it over the twins. What trailer's next? Michaela. Michaela came out 4 years ago? What? Michaela's been out for 4 years? What? What? Blood's freaking out. I don't know shit about Michaela's lore. I'll be real with you. So I don't understand it at all, but it's cool. Bro is like literally levitating. When did this come out exactly? Show me the date of this trailer. October 19th, 2021. This year it becomes 5 years old. Michaela has been in Dead by Daylight for almost half a decade, bro. What is this? That ain't right. That does not feel right. Oh my god. Boone Perks have been in the game for almost 5 years, bro. I can't rank it too high, though. I think it's like around here with Dick Slinger. Anyway, we got a trailer next, which I am personally biased towards. Oh, wait. Click the wrong one. Boom. Instantly you get Jonah. Points. You get him doing like some freaking lore and shit going on here. Boom. Get teleported through the page. Get to see Area of Crows, one of the worst maps in Dead by Daylight's history. Then you get to see My Little Boo thing. Holy shit, it's Mother. Mother is mothering. Chat, I can fix her. I promise you I can fix her. I can fix her! I swear! She's perfect. Anyway. Dude. Bias, I want to throw her in here. I really do. Because not only, like, do I personally love artists, it also checks off all the boxes I said. You have Jonah. You have the artist. You have her map. You have a showcase of her power with her summoning ink crows. It's literally perfect in that sense. I think storytelling-wise, it's also great. Visually, it looks awesome. Dude, I think it's S tier, man. I really do. I truly think it's S tier. If not S tier, it's at least top of A. I'm debating right now, do I think it's better than Michael Myers? Do I think it is? Michael's, you get all of it too, pretty. Actually, that's not true. You don't necessarily get the stalking, do you? At the same time, it's kind of hard to incorporate that. I guess in a sense you do, you know? She can't tell he's on the other side of the wall. So I guess that's stalking, yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'll throw Michael up in A tier, or S tier. I'll drop her down to top of A. Yeah. Next up, we got Sadako Rising. Okay. All can brine goblins be thine. Yoichi! The character nobody remembered. The character nobody also plays as. Feels bad. So get Yoichi. Get a map that never actually came out. Which, to this day, I'm pissed off about. And you got Sadako, and, yeah. Her power is literally teleporting through TVs, so you get that as well. I want that as a cosmetic for Yoichi. Him without the rain jacket. Can we get that? Dude, I'm so upset we didn't get a map for this. So unbelievably upset. Man. That makes me dislike it. But looking at it objectively, I think it's on par with Stranger Things. I genuinely do. Maybe. Is it a tad bit better? I don't know. I don't know if I'd put it above it. Alright, next up, Roots of Dread. Again, was this the anniversary chapter for this year? I think it was. Got Guardian of Joy. You got the map. You got Hattie. You get lore for Hattie as well with this. Which I still don't know the full lore of Hattie. Flashlights being used. You get Dredge in this, and technically you get use of Dredge's power. Granted, he doesn't come out of a locker, he comes out of a cabinet, but like, still. Again, she's badass, right? But at the same exact time, it's like the exact same thing I said with Yui. I don't like when survivors just turn around like that and act like they're tough, like they're actually going to be able to do something. Hattie, no offense, you do not stand a chance in hell against the Dredge. That being said, it's A tier. Above Twins. Yeah, above Pinhead too. Alright. Alright, Project W. It's Weskin time. You get to see RPD again. Got Rebecca keeping Meg alive after Leon and Jill left her for dead. Ada Wong, baby. Rebecca helping Meg escape. Wesker.
I'll kill you quickly.
Ouroboros. Technically seeing his power.
You will not live to see the dawn.
I'm trying to think, where does this go? This is a harder one to rank. Because I'll be honest, I think it's a good trailer. But I think Nemesis had a better trailer overall. Visually, it's an upgrade. Like, Ada, Rebecca, Meg look even better than Leon, Jill, Chris, Claire. You know, Wesker looks cool. I feel like Nemesis had more aura, though. Like, literally beat the shit out of Meg, then Kool-Aid Man through a wall after tanking a bunch of bullets from Jill. Wesker got stopped by a pallet. Like, man. Yeah. I think for this, low-key, it's still good. Am I gonna do it this dirty? I think I am. Yeah. Actually, no. I think Twins might actually be better. Which is like, this is one of the few times I'd put Twins ever above Wesker. Alright, next up we got The Night, Forged in Fog. Which, this became like the start of a downward spiral for DBD this year. What year was this again? I'll check after this. Victoria doing the totem. The new map. Get the knights. Get to see the Carnifex. Get to see the jailer. And the assassin. So you see the knight, you see his power, you see the map, you see Vittorio, all in a great reveal. Because, like, here's the thing, you don't know what the fuck any of that means. You're like, why is there 4 freaking killers on my screen? So, great reveal. Great reveal. If I'm being honest, no, I can't put this in A tier, can I? Top of B. Top of B tier. Yeah. Yeah, that's where that goes. When did this come out? What year was this? 2022. Yeah, late 2022, early 23. Dark times for Dead by Daylight, let me tell you, dude. You got 3 killers that were just abused for 3-genning all in a row. And then because of that, that made Alien, who came out after that, so underwhelming for people. Like, Alien, like, it's a huge license, right? Alien is huge. But I felt like nobody was talking about it. Like, literally no one. Nobody I knew who played Dead by Daylight was hyped for it. Like, it was just insane. But like when you have 3 chapters which the community think are just objectively bad, back to back to back, it hurts the game. Like Knight and Skull Merchant really hated, and Singularity people hated because they were doing the same exact thing they were doing for Knight and Skull Merchant. Singularity is probably, you know, my favorite of the 3 now, but like at the time we hated him. So Skull Merchant, you have her power. You see the 2 survivors you're getting. You see the new map. So offer up, it checks all the boxes. Here's the thing though, what the fuck are they running from? They're literally running from ghosts. Hi, Inu. Oh no, the hooks.
Thanks, friend.
Alright. And boom, you get the reveal of one of the most underwhelming looking killers of all time. It literally looks like Kris Jenner, but with like a mechanical arm claw. Like, what is this, dude? Then she slices at the camera. Like, she's not even slicing at Talita or Anato. Like, she's literally yards away still. Like, dude. Here's the thing, the reveal of Skull Merchant herself, it's bad. It is bad. Like, Talita and Anato, like, I feel like their reveal was good, but, like, what are they running from? They're literally just running into danger. It makes no sense. That hurts it. Like, from that perspective, it just makes no sense. Right? It's kind of my feeling towards, like, Yui and Hattie, how, like, they just look at the killer. Like, face him head on, pretty much. Like, they're about to do something. If we're being honest, like, Skull Merchant could easily be taken down. Like, if all 4 survivors literally just ran up to her, they could tackle her ass and literally murder her. Like, she is not threatening at all. It is literally just a rich woman with a blade mechanical arm. Like, just have her one arm pinned down. What the hell is she gonna do? I'm just ranting at this point, but from a trailer perspective, it's, aside from graphics, it's not that great. Like, it shows, like I said, marks off all the checkpoints, but it does it in a way where it's not satisfying, nor does it feel good. Like, I think the best thing about it was, like, the reveal of her power, unironically, is the drones, because that's just sick. A killer with the drones for an ability? That sounds awesome. The reveal of Skull Merchant herself is bad. Delita and Anato, like, having them is great, but, like, again, they're just running from nothing. The map is cool, so. If I'm being honest, I'm going to throw it right here. I think it's a low B tier. Next up, you got Singularity. It started with the crew.
It wasn't programmed to harm the crew.
Yeah.
It was supposed to help us build a safer home, but something happened. It became
Gabriel
self-aware.
reveal, Singularity power reveal,
It
map
has no
reveal.
empathy. It doesn't feel pain.
Killer reveal right there. Voice acting too.
It learns at an impossible rate, and it won't stop until we are dead. Or worse.
Lore drop. And bro just gets stun locked. Again, he's looking at the killer face on, but it's not like he's trying to take on the Singularity. Bro's just stunned. It's so good. It is so good, though. Ugh. Sorry, that music is just so good. It's so good. I fucking love Singularity's music. If I'm being honest, dude, I think it's an S tier. I think it's better than Artists. Like, it's up there, man. I think this is genuinely our first non-licensed S tier trailer cinema. Like, the closest to it is Artist. Alright. Nicolas Cage.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination. It can shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think you know. But as with any power of such magnitude, it's unpredictable.
So Trapper just
First,
bodying Claudia.
I thought it was all a cruel joke. To my last
Dwight fighting for his
performance,
life.
attract a force of great cosmic evil. Truth is, none of
Poor
that
Meg.
matters now. Because even after all the death, decay, and darkness, I still remember exactly who I am.
Fucking crazy. Unironically, one of the best survivors ever released. Because he was just fun. Like, a fun survivor, straight up. Perks were also just hilarious. Plot twist is just unironically good. Scene partner is just funny. Then dramaturgy is like literal gambling. It's amazing. And if I'm being honest, as a trailer, it's kind of good. Like, visually speaking, it's great. A great reveal for the character. Literally just stumbling through the fog, not knowing what exactly is happening. And then he comes across this fucked up scene. Dwight bleeding out on the ground as Trapper is taunting him. Claudette fighting for her life against the entity. And Meg just being scared for her life. It's awesome. Unironically, it's really good. If I'm being honest, too, I think it's a top of A tier, man. Maybe teetering on S. It's just like Artist. It's teetering on that thing, dude. Alright. Next up, we got Alien. Which, we know where this is going, by the way. New map reveal. Ellen gets revealed. Unfortunately, it's not to the likeness of Sigourney Weaver. Jones! Even bigger reveal of the new map. Cinema. A literal cinema. You get to see the xenomorph just kind of crawling around there. Peak. Got a generator. Generators don't spawn there, by the way. Dwight just getting absolutely fucking cooked. Oh my god. An actual chase. You get to see the map's environment getting used. Sound design is incredible. Crawler mode activated. You see him go through the freaking tunnels. to see the turret station too. Objectively speaking, this is the best trailer Dead by Daylight has ever come out with. And it doesn't even come close. Like, I might just create an S+ tier for this trailer. It is that good. Like, you cannot deny it is peak. Literal peak. Anyway. Just sucks the chapter itself wasn't hyped up at all. Like, it felt like nobody was excited for this.
This holiday season comes a toy
I
you'll
freaked out the
simply
first
die
time I
for.
watched this. Freaked
Your
out.
new best friend is back with his signature stripes and lifelike eyes. This good guy is always ready for some fun. You'll want to keep an eye on him. You never know what trouble he'll get into next. If you lose track of him, don't fret.
It's
He'll
so good.
always find his way back to you. Bring home your friend till the end. 'Cause if you don't,
You hear me fucking dead.
disassembly of parts, body and otherwise, may be required. Good Guys is not responsible for maiming, dismemberment, amputation, laceration, strangulation, bodily harm, or death of any kind. Adult supervision recommended.
It's so good. It's so good, dude. Get to see, like, literally every part of his fire. You hear him doing his charged up attack on Dwight. You don't see it, but you hear it. You see him moriing him pretty much. Like, literally fucking brutalizing his corpse. The reveal of Chucky is awesome. The narration is peak. The first person POV of you trying to follow Chucky is awesome. Like, there's nothing bad about this trailer, and also nothing I would change except... is there anything I would change? Maybe hear him say something else? Maybe another quip? That's it. Really. Realistically speaking. I think unironically... Again, this could be my bias for Chucky kicking in, because I fucking love that little shit. I've watched all of the show, watched every movie. I have freaking Funko Pops of Chucky and Tiffany. Like, I fucking love it. Yeah, I'll throw it at the bottom. I'll throw it at the bottom just in case, but me personally, love Chucky. Now, this next chapter, I still to this day know nothing about Alan Wake. Literally nothing. And that's on me. Entirely. So. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum.
How many pages have I written? The words, the endings. I've lost count.
Pretty sure it's...
Still, I remain trapped within the...
I'm pretty sure he writes his way into the entity's realm, by the way. If I'm not
The words,
mistaken,
the
from
endings.
word of mouth I've heard.
I've lost count. And still, I remain trapped.
Rare
within
Jake
this
spotted
darkness.
in a trailer, by the way.
But this time, something is different. The answer lies just out of reach, enshrouded in black fog. I'm closing in now. I must be. The words move through me like blood through a vein. To escape, I must write. Though this new ending remains a mystery,
Dude.
I hold out hope that one day the fog will part. To illuminate my next chapter.
Huntress just murdered that fucking guy. So, like, from a lore perspective, I've been told he could just simply write his way out of the fog, but he just chooses not to. I heard that because he wrote himself into the Antithesis realm, he can easily just write himself out. If he ever so pleased, which is just hilarious to me. That he chooses to just keep getting killed on repeat instead of just leaving. Visually, it's great. Storytelling wise, like, you're listening to what he's saying, obviously, just like Nick. It's great. Unironically, I think this is another really good trailer. Like, maybe up there with Cage. You know, I'm gonna put Stranger Things and Sadako above it. Above these two. I'm gonna keep the rest below it. I think they're all really good. Anyway. Next up is All Things Wicked. Now, I have a separate tab pulled up because there's two things I want to show for this. Now, we have the official trailer for Greenville Police Department personnel only. Miss Sable Ward was reported missing on blank date. Found recorded moments captured on security camera. Subject seems to disappear through a door absent from any architectural plans. So, off rip, new map. Peak. You see Sable Ward as well. Which, visually, this trailer is stunning, by the way. Like, the fact that this is not real, like a real person just dressed up as Sable, is incredible to me. The fact that this is just... wow. Like, this looks real. So real. Like, that looks like an actress. Calling for Michaela. Now, here's the thing. You don't see the unknown at all in this trailer, which sucks so much. Because you would hope for a killer as creepy as the unknown, you would see him, right? I'm pretty sure you hear him say hello there at the end, though. Like, listen close. Yeah, you definitely hear him. If you're listening. You definitely hear him say something. So if you want to count that, go for it. But here's the thing. Again, I think this trailer is great, but... imagine we got this instead.
I'm not sure if you can hear it, but there's something pacing around my tent.
Dude, can you imagine we got that as the trailer? Holy shit. The thing I love the most, I don't know if, like, if you look right here at the zipper, you can see him slowly creep his face into view. Like, right here, where my mouse is. Like, there's his eye. It's so good. So good. Like, if I were to rank that, that would potentially be right here. I'm not even kidding. It is so good. Thank you for the 3 stream streak, can you? Holy shit, dude. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. But, unfortunately, I can't rank that. Because that's not the official trailer. That is sadly just a teaser. You know, so we can't rank that. But if I were, it would go here because that is by far the best teaser we've ever gotten, and it beats out every single trailer except for Alien. Alien's in a league of its own. But that is just its peak. Like, you don't have any music playing over it. It is pure, like, it feels like IRL ambience. The slow unzipping. Holy crap, man. It's so good. Literally, first time I watched it, I got chills. But, like, from what we got, it's Sable exploring. We see it on security cams. And then she gets taken into the fog. Visually, again, it's probably S tier. But for what it is, like, it's not creepy at all. Like, you see Sable get abducted through the fog. She just straight up walks into it. So, again, it's nothing crazy. I think, unfortunately, I have to put it pretty low. Which sucks. Because, again, that teaser trailer, holy, dude, literal chills. Literal chills. Anyway, next up.
Poor
Misguided
wanderers. First there were many,
Now,
and now so few. How little you must value your lives to take a single insignificant breath in my
new
same.
map, new survivor, technically using his power there.
I'm afraid there will be no quick death
Great narration back then, Matt Mercer.
from this suffering. I shall draw out your ending as I see fit.
You also get to see chests being used, and you get to see the hand of Vecna.
For in dark places such as this,
Dude, Astri looks so good in this trailer. Literally gorgeous, bro. Vecna also looks just impeccable. So good. So good. When did this come out? June 3rd? It came out on May 14th, this trailer. Okay. Coming up on 2 years old, dude. Holy man. Honest to God, like, I think we might have another S tier. Because, again, it's so good. The way it starts, the way it ends, everything in between. So good. Narration is, like, some of the best we've heard. Like, it's better than the one in the Chucky trailer. It's, honest to God, better than Nick and Alan's, if I'm being honest. It's so good. Let me look at all these. Possibly the best narration we get. Is it better than Michael's? I think it is. Yeah, it's better than Silent Hill. I think it's better than Resident Evil. I don't know if it's better than Ghostface, though. Ghostface is so good. Anyway, next up, we got another trailer that is also just really good. Castlevania. You get Dracula, you get to see his castle as well. Unfortunately, it's not its own map. See his bat power. What? Are you serious? It only is... Okay. Oh, yeah, because the teaser came out before. Okay, never mind. Next up is, I guess, Tomb Raider. My bad. Lara Croft is a character I was not expecting to come into this game, I'll be honest. But when you get Nicolas Cage as a survivor, I guess anything is possible. Poor Dwight dying again. How many times has Dwight died? Rare plague sighting has been spotted. It does what it needs to do. But at the same time, I don't think it's great. It is actively just Laura exploring. Or Lara, not Laura. It is actively her just exploring Plague's map. Which is exactly what Sable is doing. It is on par with Sable. Now we get into Drek. Trevor Belmont, baby! Dracula. Here's the thing. It's good, but not great. You get to see Dracula, cinema. You get to see, wolf form. You get to see bat form. You don't get to see Hellfire. You see Trevor. It checks off pretty much all the boxes. But at the same time, I don't think it's the greatest. Because at the same time, it is actually just Dracula walking a few steps and Trevor just standing there menacingly. In the grand scheme of things, and it cuts to a shot of him when he turns into a wolf, but he never actually turns into one in the trailer. It just shows, he can be one. And then at the end, he turns into a bat and just flies towards the camera. I guess there's also the glass, or the chalice with blood dripping into it. Again, I don't think it's that great. I think it's right around here in B tier. Unironically, I think this is the weakest part of the Castlevania things I've done. Like, maybe a perk is ranked lower when I ranked perks, but yeah. Next up, we got a chapter that was doomed. We got Doomed Course. You see Tori, great. You see the dog dragging her, great. You see Houndmaster as well. You also see her Mori. Literally 20 seconds. I'm sorry, but 20-second trailers and I think late 2024, 20-second official trailers for a chapter is not going to cut it. That is just lazy, in my opinion. I genuinely think, this is a D tier, dude. I really do. I think Bubba's trailer is better than this. Grant, you see Tori getting dragged. She looks at her dog, pets it, then stomps on her head. That's it. Is Tori getting dragged maybe 2 feet? A pet on the dog, and then a stomp of the face. 3 things. happen in that trailer. I don't think any of them are bad. It's just there could have been more. Like, we could have had a build up to the dog chasing after Tori, and then we cut to that part of her getting dragged. Like, there should have been build up to it. But instead, it just cuts straight into her being dragged. It's not great, and it makes it feel very underwhelming, in my opinion. It makes for a very, very boring and lackluster trailer. I mean, at the same time, you know, her music is also kind of boring in the sense that they just reuse her lobby in her chase. I mean, again, I think visually it's great. You know, like all the most recent trailers, they're obviously great visually. You know, because they've been able to step up their budget. I mean, you see him just chilling on top of a building. Then it cuts to him grabbing Dwight with his weird hentai tentacles. And then, you know, catching up to him that way. Then he does his little finger snap and lunges. So pretty much this trailer is him just lunging after Dwight with a finger snap. It's nothing crazy. Yeah. So, I think, honestly, Kaneki, I think visuals is like the main thing saving it. And I guess the shot at the end of him lunging, like, that's one of the cooler, like, you know, lunge at the camera shots we've seen. We've seen a lot of them. That's probably one of the best ones we've seen. So, honestly, I think Plagues is better if I'm being honest. Like, that's how much I don't really care for this trailer. I think it's really mid. Then again, I don't know anything about Ken Kaneki, so who knows? That could be like the most accurate trailer of all time. Me personally, yeah, no. Alright. Next up, we got Steady Pulse, Aurella.
I got you. You're gonna be alright.
This cannot possibly be real.
My name is Aurella. I'm here to help.
So, visually, I like it. I'm a fan of it. In terms of story, I think it's good. You know, actively starts with her saving someone, and then it cuts to her in the hospital. I'm assuming watching over same said person. Again, I've read Aurella's lore. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Because I don't think there's anyone in the lore it said she was looking after before she got taken. So I'm assuming that's what she's doing, looking after said person. Then she gets taken to the entity's realm, and she goes back into her role of being, you know, kind of a support person, basically helping out Nia. Great, fitting for the character. You get a sense of who she is, which in these Survivor trailers is like one of the best things you can do. Try and get a sense of who they are. I mean, in Ash, like, you're not getting a sense of Ash in Dead by Daylight, but like you're getting a sense of, you know, Bruce Campbell more than anything. So Survivors, you get a sense of who Nick and Alan are. Laura, a little bit. Sable, same thing. She explores shit. Michaela, you're just left confused unless you've actually read her lore, I'll be honest. Aurela hits it like right on the head. I think Aurelius I'll put at the bottom of A tier, like right below Wesker. Either that or I throw it at the top of B tier. Alright, now we got 4 chapters. Okay. Well, let me leave a like on this one. We got Five Nights at Freddy's. Then we got The Walking Dead. Then we got Sinister Grace. And then we'll finish off with Stranger Things. So we only got 4 more left. FNAF. We got Meg again, looking beat up as shit. Springtrap on the security cams. You get a new map. You see the killer. Claudette's injured. Grabs his weapon. Jump scare incoming. Jake running for his life. Then you see him going through the security door. Ooh, right before 6 a.m. Again, it's literally perfect for him. What else could they have done better? You got him doing his jump scare. You got him being all creepy and shit. Like, you got him going through the security doors. You got the 6 a.m. reference. It's perfect for him. Genuinely, I think this trailer is, again, really good. I'm going to throw it right here. I think Sadako's is better, though. Alright, next up, got The Walking Dead, which I don't know if I've seen this one. Yeah, I've seen up to that part of, like, the door handle. Wait, that's it? Wait. I'm removing my like. That was just... If I'm being honest with you, dude. That's like down here. That is terrible. You don't even see Rick. You don't see Michonne. You don't see Daryl. You don't see them. You see pictures of them. And then you just get to see a bunch of random maps. And then you see, like, at the very end, oh boy, look, it's taken, you know, a map from The Walking Dead's actual place. They're taking stuff from The Walking Dead world. Yeah, they got a map from The Walking Dead, but let me tell you, holy disappointment. Like, nobody wanted what they gave us. Not one person said, you know what we want? We want a Walking Dead map, but let's have the whole map, you know, have maybe 5% worth of a building from The Walking Dead and call it a day. Oh, you know what? They might get that confused with any other map. Let's make the screen all brown and shit to make it reminiscent of what The Walking Dead show looks like, where it's all brown and gray. It's terrible. That is honestly awful. I might even... That's the worst trailer. I'm sorry. Like, I have shit on The Walking Dead chapter before. I have not seen that trailer before. And honestly, I think there's a reason why I haven't. To save myself from being disappointed. Because what is that? That's bad. The only thing that is good from that is the music. The music is good. That's it. At least with Hag and Freddy, even with Billy, Wraith, Nurse, you get to see said characters. Sure, it's not great appearances of them, but you at least get to see them. With The Walking Dead, you see a picture of them. That's terrible. Awful. Alright, Sinister Grace. Also have not seen this one. I put off watching this one because, like,
จงสดับฟัง
gore.
เรื่องราวอันน่าเศร้า ซึ่งกล่าวว่า เธอเป็นนักร้องสาว ผู้มีใจกระหายหาความยิ่งใหญ่ ที่ข้อเสนอได้รับการสนอง แต่พรนั้น กลับคือคำสาป ร่ำลือกันว่า เสียงของเธอยังคงอยู่ ร้องเพลงในยามราตรี หิวโหยชั่วกันละประวัติศาสตร์ได้ยินกันหรือไม่
So we're calling that singing. Holy shit, dude. Visually, that is breathtaking. Very disturbing. Oh my god, the scratching at that throat. Oh, that hurts my throat. That hurts. That hurts just thinking about that. Looking at that, that gave me the ick. It's great. You get to see... You don't see V for a long time. You see her for maybe a handful of frames. At least you get to see her, and she's getting chased by the Creusot. You get the lore drop of the Creusot. You understand who she is. You see her doing her power. It's great. I genuinely think another S tier trailer. If I'm being honest, right here. Above Singularity, above Chucky. It's great. And now, lastly, we got the Stranger Things Chapter 2 official trailer. We watched this recently, you know, when everything came out. But let's rewatch it. Dwight instantly gets Vecna. I really want to see a counter of how many times Dwight has died in these trailers. I really do.
I repeat, this is a code red. Does anybody come? Hello, Dustin.
Literally the whole entire gang except for Nancy.
No matter where you run or who you save, all roads lead back to me.
It's good, man. It's good. You instantly see his Maury. You get voice acting from Dustin and Eleven. You get the reveal of Eddie. You get the reveal of Robin as well. You get to see him using some sort of powers as well, which is cool. For the most part, like, after, like, the reveal of everyone, like, for the most part, it just becomes them running, and then Robin saves Eddie off a hook, so it's nothing crazy. It's like that first part is great, and then the rest is just kind of, it is what it is. I think it's not as good as the original, for sure. I mean, visually, maybe, like, you'd argue graphics are a lot better, which is true. I would put it... Honestly, God, I'm throwing the top of B tier. I don't think this is A tier. I think it's just A-OK. It's an A-OK trailer. Overall, this is my list. So, let's run things down again. I think in D tier we have Bubba, Doomed Course, The Last Breath, Hillbilly, Wraith, Nightmare on Elm Street, A Flesh and Mud, and then the worst chapter trailer by a long shot. If I'm being honest, I'd create an F tier just for this one. Is The Walking Dead. Terrible trailer. Terrible. For such a big franchise, it's an awful trailer. In C tier, they're okay. We have Darkness Among Us, Shattered Bloodline, Demise of the Faithful, Tokyo Ghoul, Lullaby for the Dark, Left Behind, Ash vs. Evil Dead, and Spark of Madness. In B tier, we have Stranger Things Chapter 2, Forged in Fog, Cursed Legacy, Descend Beyond, All Kill, All Things Wicked, Tomb Raider, Saw, Castlevania, Chains of Hate, Hour of the Witch, Tools of Torment, Curtain Call, and the launch trailer. This very stinky game doesn't let me play. It gets my CPU and memory usage to 90% and gives me a 20-minute penalty due to my easy anti-cheat not being able to verify itself. That's weird as heck. What game would that be, Ethan? A tier, you got Portrait of a Murder, Stranger Things Chapter 1, Sadako Rising, Five Nights at Freddy's, Nicolas Cage, Alan Wake, Roots of Dread, Hellraiser, A Binding of Kin, Project W, and Steady Pulse. And in S tier, from the bottom of S to the best, we got Chucky, End Transmission, you got Sinister Grace, Halloween, Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Dungeons and Dragons, Ghostface, and the best chapter trailer by far is Alien. So yeah, that's my list. And with that, I think I'm going to end stream, because I'm having some really bad stomach issues right now. I kid you not, I think it was, whatever came before Walking Dead, I think Orella. Yeah, during the middle of Orella, my stomach just started like, oh man, I'm hurting bad. So, I'm going to call it there. The Stinky Game Dead by Daylight, as far as I'm aware, is the only game I play with easy anti-cheat. Games I play with easy anti-cheat, I got Dead by Daylight. I know Goose Goose Duck has it for some reason. Fortnite has it. I forget what else. Let me look. I swear there's something else I'm forgetting. Contest of Champions has it. Yeah, not a whole lot of things have it. I'm not sure if TCM has it or not. I'm pretty sure it does. But yeah, that's going to do it for me today. A bit of a shorter stream, but like I said, I'm not feeling too great right now. I originally was going to play something for a little bit, but like, man, I don't know if I'm going to throw up or what, but like, stomach's just hurting really bad. But yeah. Ethan, I'm sorry you just got your man, but I'm ending stream. But yeah, I love you guys. I'm going to go now. You're trying to take care of myself real quick. Probably take some Tums or something, because my god, this is actually, oh man, it's getting worse. Alright, bye!
And nobody gonna take me seriously.
Anyway, fix your game, please. I can't play a single match without it lagging my PC. I spiked my CPU memory to 90% crash because of easy anti-cheat. Yeah, it's bull. It's crap. School's rigged. True!
I don't think I could
it is.
Move if I was in the car.
I agree with this statement.
Got some new ones, but of course I did not buy it. 10 days, 6 shows, 1 thought, great talk, Asian honey asked me, do I like it? Soaking up all these rappers just like a mom. Out and China with a lady, and she's finer than your bitch. Well, it's my lifestyle, I really fuck with it. Yeah, 3 more shoulder shows, 3 more zeros, gotta know. 3 more goofy hoes, 3 more diamonds that'll glow. Yeah, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, that's a 12, I think I'll take it. Diamonds on my neck, like please drain. Come and break it, Polly Pocket, use a barbers trying to top it. Hey, 3 more crazy shows, yeah, just watch me like a pro. I wasn't trying to, never thought I'd get past immigration. With the sorry dripping, I just shut down the entire nation. Yeah, 3 more countries, yeah, 3 more zeros to my chest. 3 more pints of tear, no more shows without a check, yeah. Got some new ones, but of course I did not buy it. 10 days, 6 shows, 1 thought, great talk, Asian honey asked me, do I like it? Soaking up all these rappers just like a mom. Out and trying with a lady and she's finer than your bitch. Well, it's my lifestyle, I really fuck with it. Yeah, 3 more shoulder shows, 3 more zeros, gotta know. 3 more goofy hoes, 3 more diamonds that'll glow. Yeah, flexing like a little lamb 'cause Mary had me. Flexing like a chomper 'cause the SB in my teeth. 3 more icy gold pieces, 3 more fans, 1 your mom, and her nieces. Flip it clean, no more creases, whoa. 21 large in a month, like it's blackjack. Flip that, save that, go your wallet, got that. Sport Gucci fear. Watch me drop that. 3 more, 3 more, 3 more, 3 more, yeah. Got some new ones, but of course I did not buy it. 10 days, 6 shows, 1 thought, great talk, Asian honey asked me, do I like it? Soaking up all these rappers just like a mom. Out and trying with a lady and she's finer than your bitch. Well, it's my lifestyle, I really fuck with it. Yeah, 3 more shoulder shows, 3 more zeros, gotta know. 3 more goofy hoes, 3 more diamonds that'll glow, yeah. 3 more, 3 more, 3 more, 3 more, yeah. 3 more, 3 more, 3 more, 3 more.